So I'm at the Maryhill Museum of Art, and it's surrounded by the beautiful gorge here. And I'm about to enter, has a roundabout along the other side. Take a look at that first, just so you can see what the entrance looks like. And just a little video of the outside of the museum. The grounds are really large. Goes all the way around. It's a cloudy day. I've been here when it's very cool. Goes into this patio area here. Let's go inside. So I'll put a little bit about the history of the museum underneath for this video, so you get an idea. They have wonderful icons here too. And I really love, I see a lot of gold leaf, but I love this red color on top. I've seen that also in Florentine paintings from the same area. Here we have our wonderful still lives. There's furniture here. And we have items too from Marie, the Queen of Romania. You can just really see how detailed they are. We have her dress over here. So there's a couple of floors to this museum. And what we'll do now is we'll go to the top floor. Then we'll go down. Little view here that looks out into the other part of the courtyard that wraps around. This is a little hidden gem here. So they used to have, this was also a mansion where they had 8-bedroom suites. Now we're entering the theater part. And they're showing you here a video how they're constructing these beautiful clothing here. There's some models. It's done very intricately. They did really well here with the props. They have a section here on capturing light in European and American painting. Some wonderful plein air paintings here. And also some well-known European artists here. Some Impressionist painting. The color in here just really pops. I like looking at these paintings too because it really gives you a time, a look back into what they were trying to say, and also different types of landscapes and what the houses look like, what the people were wearing. So again, I'm just giving you like an overview. You really have to come here and see the work yourself. Take time just to look at all the prints and drawings. Okay, so upstairs is closed. And we could go back down the other way. Let's go back down this way. And see the stairs goes all the way down. Okay, but we're gonna take the other stairs, see what's down here on this second level. Situated, there's a lot of light, natural light in this museum, which I really like. There's also a Stonehenge. If you can't go to the one in Britain, they have one that's not far from here, from the gorge. It's a replica. Some of the fixings in this museum, from when it was a mansion, were kept intact. So this is kind of the Stonehenge here that they have, that's east of the museum. And here is the Rodin collection. And again, you really have to spend time and just look at all of these different, all his different sculptures. This is the first life-size figure exhibited by Rodin. And over here, they have Camille. So I really love her. They actually have a museum of hers now outside of France. She was involved with the artist for years. Saddest thing is she was kind of put in an asylum, but she wasn't crazy. She was influential on a lot of his work, and she was a great artist herself. So we go into these posters here, which I really like. And again, Fuller and her dance photographs here. We have the wonderful Native American and indigenous area of the museum. And all the indigenous work, or some of the tribes represented here in North America. It's intricate baskets and weaving. And how these objects were like made from earth, and they were a part of the earth, and they were made for everyday use. But of course, we have them in a museum now, some of them that were donated. Could learn, see about a beautiful culture. How detailed it is to make these clothing and shoes. What craftsmanship it took. Now, I'm going to move to another area of the museum that I didn't show you. And this is the courtyard area. Now you see what I mean about all the natural light? This is really designed, really beautiful, where you can stand here, and when you're going to another wing, you have all this light coming through, natural light. You have some wonderful pieces here too of pottery. I think it goes, the placement was really done nice, especially with the colors and the relationship to the earth. And here we have the balcony again. And I didn't show you this part of the balcony, but it goes all the way out and wraps around the whole museum. So there's sculptures that go all the way there. So now I'm going to go downstairs to the next wing. And there's a lot of chess sets down here that are just out of this world. The craftsmanship. Just look at the crystal in here. And the details that it took to make each of these pieces, especially for the ones for ivory. Look at that carving. And this one is done out of porcelain. It's very creative. Has a little bit of more loose design. And they have chess sets from all over the world here. This one's really interesting. This one's from Milan. Kind of goes around into here. Then it goes into the show where I am. My painting is in the corner. It's the one of Venezia. I'll show you. There's another beautiful view of the gorge. Really see the colors in here. This one is actually done on felt. There's my little painting. Okay, that's all for now.